All right, so couple of quick things. Well, I don't know what that's doing on me. Hopefully, we're good here. But in any case, just wanted to get started on a couple of things real quick so we can move forward uh, into the next phases of the video. Now, here is the academy and the research. I would normally just walk through all of this, but today I think it's just wiser to talk to you about what to do next at this time. Keep it very simple. I will tell you that there is a priority here on economy and military because that's going to give you your T4 or your T4 eventually, and so you're going to want to do all that kind of stuff. It very quickly adds up on the type of powerful castle you have. A lot of people are going to tell you not to do too much research to drive up your might, because then you're not really necessarily a trap castle. But I'm thinking longer term for all of this kind of stuff. And we're still going to get our fair share of people to attack us and, fall for the trap. So, we'll get people that want to test out their power, and we'll be the perfect people to test it on and drive up those kills. Now, that said, economy is necessary. You're going to need everything in here to be level 10, which you cannot do until this is up to level 25 completely, and you have a long way to go to make that happen, let me tell you. Now, that said, things are moving a lot quicker for us pay-to-play players. And, back in the day, even as a pay-to-play player, I wasn't very serious yet. So, I spent the wrong time, building defense. I wouldn't even bother doing it. It's a waste of time. But the other three here that are highlighted, we are going to spend some time on. Military being the main one. And then economy, whenever military is stuck, you move over to economy, and then monster hunting is going to become really important. We're going to get our gear going on that, which is all pay-to-play gear. Free-to-play players are not going to be as good monster hunters as us free-to-play players. Now, that said, we want to get something going, okay? Wrong one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in military always. So when I do this, I'm going to always just kind of do... wrong one again. I have them reversed in my other game, so that's just going to confuse me. I don't know why I decided to reverse them here, but I did. In any case. So you're just going to... And I'm not going to have you sit here and watch all this, but boom, help. And somebody on our team has bots, so we are going up quick. So whoever has this guild... It has those bots on there to help themselves grow quickly. Maybe it's helping themselves, but it's also helping me, so I love it. And I'm not going to get too deep into the research, but that's the basic idea. Do military all the time. When you can't, do economy. When you can't, do monster. And economy only because you need it to get the military going. Otherwise, I would kind of skip over that and do it much later in the game. Its value, it has its value anyway. But monster hunting and military are the top two right now. And then we'll talk about the others later. And for now, that's really all I'm going to talk about in this video, is specifically that research there. It's going to be a number one key factor in this game. You know what? I am going to talk about one other thing that popped up here. So when I became Castle 7, while I'm doing some of this... wrong one. I'm doing Hell Event. I have 30 minutes left. I'm very close to finishing it, so I just decided... what the heck? Let's do building. And... I hate building for this reason. I went through and I upgraded everything from 6 to 7, and I got all these buildings going, and I still didn't hit it. And I went up a whole castle. I mean, I'm wasting a bunch of speed ups for this, which I hate. The speed ups would be so much better spent right here. And there's no building speed ups that you can use that you are not able to use on research, but there is research speed ups that you're not able to use on buildings. And then there's general research, which you can use on either. So I like to use my general research on this every single time. I don't even like to use it on buildings ever. In fact, this is probably the only time that you're going to see it, just because we're early in the game. And I thought it would even go quicker than this, but it's not. So You know, it just reminds me why I don't enjoy buildings in this challenge. But in any case, I'm very close, so I'm just going to finish it up, get those little extra bonus speed ups, and then I'm going to be done doing any kind of building events. But when I became Castle 7, and before I become Castle 8, I need to decide on this. For $4.99, do I want 3,000 gems, 4,000 gems, 5,360 gems? Do I want 3 power keys? All I can tell you is yes. Yes, you do. For $5, that's a great deal. 30-minute speed up, 70, 100. I mean, just what a great deal. And then player experience and gather boosts and all kinds of stuff for $4.99. You know, don't go on and build level 8 castle. If you are a pay-to-play player, you know, they don't give too many packs that are much better than that. I'll be honest. So that's it for this one. If you have any questions, hit me up in those comments. And if you like these videos, please give me a thumb up. Appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.